Hey, and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Okay, so what has been happening since last time? I let it go a little bit, but not too long. And, oh, I should just bring up this. Still, it's late spring now, 5:52. Our drink situation is pretty good. I should go into stocks real quickly and see where my prepared meals are at. 5:43, not as good as drinks, so we got started a little late on that. And as you can see, a lot of people in our dormitory are not sleeping on beds, even though there's plenty of beds empty. So. Yeah, I don't quite get that. So, I mean, the next thing I want to work on is obviously the estates, but we got to dig down further for to get more estates. But what I want to do right now is I'm going to dig out these temples, at least just to have them up. I'm not really sure I'm going to do the smoothing and etching on the walls yet, but I did start. I made two statues out of silver, two specific deities, and they do go up like in the historical details thingy. When you're going in on it's the Mason's workshop and do no, not Masons. Well, if you're doing as stone, yes. I'm doing them out of silver, so I'm doing it at the woodcrafter, not the woodcrafter, metal, whatever you call it, the frickin' metalsmith thing. And I'll just bring it up here. Metalsmith Forge. I did two of them. I'll just show you one of them. Let's see here. Let's see. That'd be furniture, and I did silver. Then down to statues, and then go to details, and then historical figure. But you got to go in and find out the name that you want, and then F for filter it, and then you just sort of start in on it. I'm not gonna do it right now, so let's cancel that. Because you have to actually go into the dwarves and find out which deities they worship and stuff. I should make a little list up at some point, but I'm not gonna do it yet. Yeah, I got the corpse stockpile and the refuse stockpile indoors now. Um, yeah, that's for the extra refuse. Remember, we have the stuff there in the butcher shop that does the regular, well, like the usable stuff for butcher stuff. I made a second well right there. Well, I thought I did. Maybe it's not finished yet. Maybe that's what that insignia is. All right, it needs masonry, and my masons really are bogged down. I have now two masons and two stone crafters, because I figured. Well, let's see here. Did I actually set this up for what I wanted? Not yet. Blocks on repeat on this one. The other one does have blocks on repeat right here. All right, so we're going forward with that. Although honestly, we do need a lot of stone doors since we're doing a lot of stone. We're using the stone doors, so I probably should actually set that up. I'm actually on both of them. Just the heck. Yeah, and doors. Okay. What is my carpenter doing, by the way? I think we got all the wood in since it looks like we're starting to use up some. Wooden bins, beds, chairs, tables, and barrels. Okay. We may have enough. No, I just want to go make sure we have enough beds. I think we might have enough bins from the looks of things. Barrels get used up real quickly, and as you can see, our food stockpile is growing exponentially. I am going to be moving that food stockpile below, since it'll be closer to our eating area, be a little more efficient, and that's what I want to show you. Let's go down. I don't think I did anything on this level yet. I did nothing here. You know what I should do? And I think I'm going to designate it right now before I forget. I need like a bar block stockpile for just stone blocks. So that needs to be fairly big. Well, that doesn't need to be super big, but well, whatever. And we'll sort of make it sort of semi-symmetrical here. So that'll be it for that. You know, let's do a couple of fancy doodads in here, huh? There you go. Looks beautiful. All right, so that'll be for stone blocks because when I do go into, oops, summer. Oh, let me pause here. Okay, summer has arrived of 552. Okay, so what was I saying? Now I completely forgot. Summer had to get me confused and disoriented. All right, well, one other thing I wanted to do. I'm doing a lot of miners stuff for the miners right now because we actually had yet another miner come in with that migration wave. So we now have 4 miners, and I sort of want to get this stuff done because I'm running out of stuff for them to do. They're going real quickly now. This is our military area, and what I want is on these is for let's unpause, come on. All right, backpacks, quivers, and water skins and water flasks, things of that nature, to be in stockpiles here. Plus, I think eventually the armor and weapon situation will probably get out of hand. We'll have to probably put some stuff in those. I'm surprised we haven't gotten sieged yet, and it's probably good that we didn't. But um, yeah, eventually in the way off future, I'll face the sieges with a trained military, which I don't do because I mean it's just I don't really do that, you know. I don't think it's very efficient. I just think it's better to wait it out. But way later on, I think I will. And recipe for disaster and a high attrition rate in the military, yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. But maybe more towards the end when we want to end the fort anyway. That will create a lot of work for me for burials and all that. But eventually we will do it that way. When the sieges do come. I'm pretty sure we had civilizations there. Well, we know we have kobolds. I don't know why the goblins haven't showed up yet, but our created wealth is going to start going up exponentially here pretty soon because of the probably like things like engravings and constructions, which I think if I start doing roads and stuff outside, that'll count towards that. All right, so most of the work I've been doing is on this level. You know about the temples already. Uh, I have to be keeping my people busy, so... Oh, that's another thing I just saw when I looked in there. Let's see here. Yeah, the feedbacks are probably done with their engraving of their bedrooms. Oh, wait, no, that's the feedbacks. The next family. Well, I think was it Sodell family I was doing? All right. I had more mugs than I thought. So, all right, so what are these new areas? This is going to be the library. See where my mousey pointer thing is? These are going to be for food production. These 6. Probably kitchen, still, fishery, farmer's workshop, something along those lines. And this is going to be our food storage, and I may expand this and have other stuff over here for further food storage. I made another hallway down here, so for other buildings and things, we'll think about what we're going to do. I'm not really sure yet, so there's room for expansion. I didn't think this guy here would mind it, but I may have to think about, I guess if we go real long term and this person's family grows, rearranging things up for here, because I am cutting into his, you know what I might do? I might not extend this hallway all the way down then. I didn't think about that. Because if I do want to extend his family at some later point in time, I sort of want him to have a half of this quarter. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just have them cut into that. I just don't have a whole lot of things for the miners to do, and they're going through real quickly. As you can see here, this just started when the episode started. We're only a few minutes in. Human caravan. Do we want to trade with them? I mean, they got food, so yeah. But we don't have a whole lot of. We really don't have a whole lot of figurines, I don't think, and stuff like that, crafts and things. More than we did. And actually, I did not get set up a second craft dwarf shop yet, did I? I don't think I did. Let's unpause here. Oh no, I did because I had him in the one guy's bedroom. Remember, on the feedback guy's bedrooms. Yeah, but he was just gonna do wood. And no, I didn't actually set that up yet, did I? Okay, so let's think. I'm gonna have to pause here because I gotta get. I'm gonna do a lot of this with the Sodell family here. So I think it's the Sodell clan, right? Yeah, I've had more come in also. What was I think I did? I have to double check. And I don't think I ever did set up their dining room situation either. So Nil. Well, Nil is dead, like we said. So assign Nil. Sodell. Make a dining room for Nil. Ah, I changed one of the names. So, free the bed. Yeah, because I went through and I think he was not a Sodell after all. I did have to do a few of those. So the question is, whoa, what did I hit here? Sorry. Hit something strange. I don't know what I hit. Alright, bedroom. So I don't know if I have another Sodell. I have to double check here. We had those four. The one what that died. Just go through here real quickly because if there is, I want to get their situation completely and totally finished, so I can move on from their estate here. Ah, okay. So I think that's a married couple, and that's it. Ginny, that's the wife, and Sugun, husband. Yeah. Ginny and Sugun. So we did have two more. I have to pause the video here and get them set up for engraving. Although Nil does not have to do any more engraving. He's done his share. And I think what I'm going to do is just going to assign these guys arbitrarily to etch things. And they'll just do... I'm not going to have them do their individual bedrooms. It's just the clans will do the bedrooms and the dining rooms. Because this is starting to get... This is going to be... It would be extremely time consuming to go back and have individual bedrooms done by people. And so, I don't know. I'm not going to do it that way. But, yeah. So I need to pause and at least get them going on that so I can get the Sodell clan finished here. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's see here. You can see here where we got the engraving set up. I didn't do all the bedrooms. I guess if more people from the family come in, I'll have them do the dining rooms and the additional bedrooms. But for now, that's probably good. We got also the burial crypt areas also done. Let's unpause. So all the Sodells are enabled for that. And they will do it. Unfortunately, the new ones will be their quality of their engravings won't be too good, but well, what are you gonna do, right? Some sacrifices have to be made. Now, another Fey mode? Let that go. All right. So what we need is, particularly for stockpiles, to get their stuff dumped. So let's get the food stockpile going. We'll start dumping the rock in that. Okay, so let that go. Yeah, see all the idlers go, woo! Okay, let's get to work, people. This will get done quickly, since we got a lot of people. Oh boy, we don't have the workshop up. And he looks like a mechanic. Do you see him right there? Mechanic, yeah. That kind of sucks, but that's because we were doing it on the metal crafting. But I'm going to break my rule on this. Whatever they want to do, okay? Workshop, mechanic shop. I think I have another mechanic. I don't know. I may have to check on that. I don't know if I have a second mechanic. Yeah, let me pause here. They may have to. I may have to have a second mechanic here to build this workshop for the person. Yeah, so that they can do the Fey mood thing. So let me pause here. Hold on. Okay, so it was actually one of the new Sodells that we just saw, Jenny Sodell, that had some mechanic skill, but she She's a hauler, and she's also engraving now. So basically what I did was temporarily disabled all of her labors so that she could hopefully go and build this soon so the Fey Mood guy can get done here. Get down there and start working on that. Usually the mechanic Fey Moods are not that bad. They don't really, it's just like one stone or something like that, you know. We're going to need some more trees. I can already see that now. And that's going to also bog down our people. Oh, I never got up here. Trade. Dopey me. What's wrong? All right, right. Trade. That should be up there by now, I think. Okay, figurines, puzzle boxes. Yeah, we did toys for a while. That's why I want to like get separate stockpiles for every solitary item in the game. So like things like the quivers here would not be in these boxes. Broken clothes, yeah, we'll definitely sell those. Although technically that's a little bit cheaty, but I just at this point I don't really care. I want to designate all this first and see how much I have. We have a lot of broken clothes. I'm going to start working into the clothing industry soon too. I mean, that's not something I'm going to work at for a while. I did disable the pigtails from being brewed, so we would start saving up pigtails. Hopefully that stuff doesn't rot, though. I don't know how that works. No, we don't want the whole thing. Now, this time around, it looks like we have quite a bit of stuff, and I really don't know what you know what? 8,000, that's probably enough. I'm going to pick up all their bars. Even though we do have iron, we probably don't really need to buy iron, but pick it up anyway. Glass for some Fey Moods just in case. Actually, let's get all their glass. Because I'm thinking you never know. You never know. Maybe a couple more ropes. Cheap ropes, 30s and 40s that are worth 30 and 40, 30 and 40. There you go. That'll be enough for now. 20 for water skins, yes. 10, yes. So again, that'll be for the upcoming military. They have wine, blueberry wine. You know, I'm not gonna really. I got so much drink. I really don't need to pick that up, do I? Well, I picked up some. No, I'm not gonna worry about that, I guess. And all this other stuff is just clothing, cloth. Now. And their cloth is a lot cheaper than the dwarf cloth, so I'm gonna pick up a cloth here. 60 leather. That's cheap. Going for the bang for the buck here. All right, let's see here. Copper bolts that are worth 100. We'll pick those up just to have a little bit, just in case. I bought a couple anvils, but let's buy 2 more, and then we'll never need an anvil again, I don't think. Now. See how much of the food we can buy. You know, the thing is, Rome wasn't built in a day, and I got so many things in my mind on this fort that I want to get done like right now. Yeah, we're going to get all this yarn and thread. Yeah, most of it. Because we got the hospital set up now. Alright, let's see. Cheapo backpacks. No. The 20s. The ones that are worth 20. Same thing with the quivers. Alright, now that's all the food. I bought all their food. Now this stuff here, it's hard to see it because they like obviously abbreviate, but these are different books and stuff. I would like to get books, but I think maybe at a later point in time I'll do that. Buying books, buying codexes. Let's just buy a couple of these cheap ones that are empty. And I don't know if I think they'll still write in them. Oops, that's back at the beginning again. I don't know if they'll take this. I might have to add a few more things. Alright, well... yeah, they'll take that, I'm sure. Trade? He's ecstatic because I probably gave him a little too much, but that's okay. Alright, now, unpause that. Tell Mr. Trader to go below. And now we're going to have a crap ton of hauling duties, and they're going to be cutting, and then I'll create even more. Okay, we got wild boars running around. And that's about it. Okay. Let's go back below here. No, I never did set up the second craft dwarf workshop, did I? I don't know why I'm asking you. Build, workshop, craft dwarf. Alright, well, I'll build the second one because I need to get the stone guy working on it. Now, the thing is, the dwarven caravan is going to come by sometime next season, so it would be nice if we can kind of get more stuff, but I can understand if we don't. We have enough food now, and we really don't need much from them anyway, since we got the food. So I really don't know what we would need, but, you know, if we can get it up, then it's just like more. Now, then it's just butter. Okay, what happened here? All right, she claimed okay, the mechanic shop. Okay. So she's going off getting things and stuff. All right, so did they build that yet? Yeah, they built the craft dwarf shop. What do we want you making? It's going to be rock. I think I set up the second rock craft dude. So, what do we want to make? Let's go back to figurines, details, some sort of image. I don't know what. I didn't want to tell you who I'm looking up, but Playbus. Yeah. She is of an unknown parentage. Wait, no, that's not possible. Wait, this nameless being is a horse born in 546. What? No, that's not possible. But no, she can't be a. How is she a horse? That doesn't make sense. All right. Did I do something wrong here? All right. Now, why is Playbus a horse? All right. What am I doing here? Playbus. All right. Kobold, born in 437. Did I do something wrong? All right. Fine. I must have done something wrong. Youngest daughter of blah 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 and blah 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 blah. Okay. Kobold. Playbus, and it is a female. All right. An image of Playbus the Kobold now is dead. Yes. Oh, this is the greatest feature ever. Let's see here. Wait, I gotta do one more. It's dead. Looks terrified. We're gonna keep adding them. Let's keep going here. It also is being flayed. Playbus. Oh, I always mess this up. Why do I do that? Keep working. B. Alright, Y done. Okay, well. On repeat! Da, da, da. Alright, Playbus being flayed a lot to death. On repeat. Yay. We are so happy because that's going to get around to Playbus sooner or later. And Playbus will be in fear of coming to our fortress. Who left this mug in the middle of the hallway? What's wrong with you people? Put this mug away. Okay, so all that food being hauled in here now. Do I really need to be that much charcoal? No, I'm going to turn that off. That's been going a while. I really probably should make some things in the metalworker shop, huh? Let's go back to armor again. Iron. I did caps or helms last time, something like that. I didn't do gauntlets yet, did I? Gauntlets and high boots I want. So let's do a row. Gauntlets. Okay, do I really need this many barrels? Wait, are we doing bins still? If I turn the bins off, out of that group, huh? Holy crap, yeah, we got probably too many bins. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'll turn the bins off. Barrels, yeah. Let's turn the beds off. I don't know about tables and chairs. What are we doing on tables and chairs? We got some, but those get used up rather quickly, huh? And it still doesn't look like we have enough stone doors that I'm looking at the stockpile there. So let's just do some more stone doors on this guy here. All right, there you go. Now this will probably attract Playbus again because more wealth is being done. I think the carpenter is the one that does the wood cutting, so I'm probably going to want to turn off that at some point, all that carpentry work that guy's doing. Yeah, temporarily I'm going to turn off the carpentry stuff so that that person can go up above and actually cut down those trees, because we are getting a little low on that. All right, so we're doing butchery. All right, oh, before we forget, bars blocks B. Right there. Oh, hold on. Settings. We don't want it to be bars. Well, that's for sure. Let's see. Forbid. We don't want it to be the coal that we're making. Forbid. We don't want metal blocks. I guess we could have the other type of blocks. We're not actually going to make blocks out of these things anyway. All right. All right, regular blocks, and that's about it, right? Right. Let's go back up there. I think this is the one. This is also going to create a lot of hauling duties because they probably have things intermixed. Forbid. Forbid. So the rest of that will go over there for now. So unpause this. Yeah, we're actually kind of low on wood. See, the thing is, eventually, we're going to clear all these workshops out of here, and this will be all wood stockpile, just wood. And this will be somewhere else also, all this, the other bar block stuff. All right, now, Mr. Faymood, Millie, say Mrs. Faymood. I must have rock blocks, which we do have. We do not have cut gems or rough gems. Well, we do have rough gems, but not cut. Wow, this is an elaborate one. Yarn cloth. I don't know if we have yarn cloth. I do know we don't have. I don't even have a gem cutter yet. Okay, so that is the next thing. Pause here. Workshop. And where's the jeweler shop? J. Why are we having such oddly specific stuff for these Fey moods? It's like, I've never experienced that before. So what I'm going to do here is pause, and I'm going to have to enable somebody and probably disable all their labors so that they will do jewel crafting, essentially. I don't have one yet, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's unpause. The Sodell family finished their engraving and smoothing in their room, so I disabled all the Sodells from doing that. So as you can see here, they're finally done. At some point, between episodes, I'm going to start setting up and make actual assigned tombs for the existing dwarfs. So save a little bit on time later on. We can set up the things here, the coffins in the different burial areas. So I'm noticing I also have a lot of idlers. All right, oh, DP. Let's reclaim on this. Let's go up. Hold on. Yeah, we got a DB dump. Let's do mass dump just to get people something to do because I really don't know what to have them do at this point. Let's just dump all this stuff up here. There you go. Okay. For now, that'll give you something to do. Oh, and D and S. I'm smoothing things. Do not with. I have some people that came in that are actually have very high smoothing and engraving, and I'm only temporarily enabling them to do the public areas like this. So So they will be doing the public areas right now for smoothing and then probably engraving, since they're high level in it. So they're doing all this stuff. They'll be doing all these rooms, these public rooms on this public level. I probably should make... I didn't designate certain wall parts here, so I may make more storage space for these mugs, because I didn't realize I had so many, and they do use them a lot. So the library's being dug out. I'm probably going to end the episode here, and one thing I didn't go over, I did assign everyone a name. Now, there were a few names changed, like you saw that one person I had to change earlier in this episode, so they're all set, and I had a couple families that are pretty large. This family here, the Cog family's got like, I don't know, 7 or 8 people in it. And I have to start setting up some new estates for some of these families, because, I mean, everyone's just sleeping in that room, and they're probably getting bad thoughts from sleeping in that room. And my miners really don't have a whole lot to do as far as digging out goes. Once this is done, that's it. And I really should... Where would I put their estate? Not on this level. That's one thing I got to look at. I say I haven't even dug out... Whoa, what's going on here? Alright, so going up, this is the soil level. This level is the military level. We're not going to have any estates on this level. I haven't done anything at all on this level. And that's a public level. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened here? Emotional shock. A masterpiece has been lost. Oh, that's the craft dwarf guy. Again. Where did it go to? I'm imagining it got stolen by Plebus. All the more reason to kill that son of a gun. At some point. Alright, so... Again, this level here seems to be our bottommost level, so I think the next clan was going to be probably in this quarter here. So let's set that up right now, before we end the episode, which I'll be doing right now. Yeah, I'm actually going to give them bigger bedrooms. I don't know why, I'm just doing it. Other dwarves will be so jealous. That's okay. That's okay. You know what I'm really thinking of doing? Making 2 per quarter. So that may make... I don't know. I'm just thinking like it's almost going to have to be that way. So this is going to be... I'm going to do a little different design. See, like, that's the thing. They don't all have to be the same design here. So that's what I'm sort of like... I'm going to go like asymmetrical design and some of this stuff. So this is going to be like burial chambers and stuff. Now I don't want them to go over any further in case I do make another estate right in this area here. So that'll be for whatever family does that. No, I don't care about double walls on this area. But since we got a lot of them, I am going to set up like a lot more bedrooms for this clan and burial areas like right now. There you go. I mean, that'll be it, and I'll add more to the other side if it really gets big, but I don't think it will. Yeah, so this will be clan. Let's actually place the note here. Place, name, clan, Cog, which was a rather large tribe. All right, let's unpause there. I'm gonna end the episode. I know this has probably already gone pretty long, and I may have to edit that down quite a bit too, because I think it went way farther than normal. All right, so they are hauling this stuff out. We're gonna be moving food down here. They'll be doing a lot of hauling of getting these things, this stone out of here. The smoothing guys will be doing the smoothing. I'm not going to be doing too much smoothing in the bedrooms and stuff right now. I think I'm more concerned about building stuff. Now, earlier this episode, I was talking about why we needed to get all those stone blocks, because once I start digging down a few more levels, we're going to hit the cavern layers, and I really need readily available to make these 3 wide hallways on the edges and the stairs. I really need the stone to build constructions of those hallways in the cavern system quickly. That way we should be able to avoid any forgotten beasts or creatures that are in that level. We can just build them quickly as we go. So I really needed to get those masons working on that. So that, yeah, okay, so he cut down that stuff. Should I have him cut more? Yeah, because this guy's going to be going back to the carpentry a little bit. So let's actually get a lot cut down over here in that area. And we don't have a gem stockpile. Oh, and I didn't do this. Hold on here. Cut, repeat. Cut, repeat. And we do have raw gems all over the frickin' place, so I would think. Alright, D, B. Reclaim this. Now, if I can't satisfy this mood off air, I'm going to have to wall this person off. Because this has been a while for them. So that's all what's going on in between things. And hopefully Mr. Gem Cutter Dude, yeah, they're on the case. This will hopefully satisfy it. But there was another thing in here. Let's see, rough gems. The yarn cloth. I'm not quite sure we traded for yarn cloth, but I don't know what kind of cloth we have. That's oddly specific. So that's the only one I'm not sure about. If we don't have the yarn cloth, that would be the death of this person. So that'd be sad. But we'll have to do it. We'll just, I don't know, what can we do? I don't know why they're being so, like, silk cloth. Those 2 of them were silk cloth for the freaking clothier ones. That's just crazy. Alright, so I will see you guys next time. Adios. Oh, and the instant I hit pause, some migrants have arrived. So I'm going to be doing migrants off the air too. This will probably bring us to the maximum. So I should have all the families actually worked out properly this time around, I think. So I don't know how many we got coming in. Let's just unpause. 6. I mean, remember we could go. All right, looks like just 6. All right, that's not too bad. All right, so I'll be doing that in between episodes. Okay, see you guys next time. Adios. For real this time.